Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Live from Lisbon, Josh Boyko with your live event will be covering Oak Grove versus Lisbon in Class B girls basketball action tonight. Good matchup we have coming up here tonight that we are all looking forward to seeing how it plays out. For Oak Grove, Remy Johnson, senior forward, leads her team into battle tonight versus Cheyenne Willetsko in the post for Lisbon. Broncos and Grovers live in just over 13 minutes. You're listening to the Irie Insurance pregame show, and we will take a quick break and introduce the matchup when we get back.
Of life, it's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you in your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Coming June 23rd through the 25th at Brainerd International Raceway, the Midwest Premier Country and Rock Festival. Lakes Jam presented by R&J Broadcasting. On the Bud Light main stage, hear John Party, Tesla, Gabby Barrett, Warrant, Kix, Mark Wills, and more. It's more than a music festival with watercross, drifting, poker tourneys, lawnmower racing,
and athletic boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
Two familiar foes tonight will meet once again. The Oak Grove Grovers come to Lisbon to face the hosting Broncos tonight. For Oak Grove, some keys for tonight, as I was talking with Coach Chad Slider just a few moments ago, caught up with him. He said he gave me three things. Defensive rebounding and limiting to one shot was definitely going to be an important thing, as they need to, their second point, keep the bigs out of the lane and have solid interior defense, as the bigs for Lisbon are really what fuel this team. However, they will be without a couple of their bigs tonight. Seniors Taylor Gilbert and Ellie Rieger will be out for tonight's matchup. And the third and final point for Oak Grove, manage the full court press that Lisbon will throw at them tonight. They're expecting it, working on it in practice, and gonna see if they're prepared tonight to face the pressure that Lisbon will bring. And the tips for Lisbon tonight that I was given: controlling the defensive rebounding, same as Oak Grove, was the number one point that I was given by Coach Sweet. And then the second, staying out of foul trouble. Big thing to keep in mind is they are down their top two bigs, so the interior defense tonight will be strained a little bit with Remy Johnson, the best post player for Oak Grove, will be going at it tonight. And without Gilbert or Rieger for Lisbon, they'll have to control their play down in the post, stay out of foul trouble if they want to have a good, clean night tonight. And good offensive sets getting into a rhythm and getting good open looks. The final point that Coach Barb Sweet gave to me just a few moments ago. There are your points and keys to the game on the Irie Insurance pregame show. And we'll take a quick break, step aside, and come back with some more on the Irie Insurance pregame show before tip-off starts.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
This is Jim Berkemeier, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
Back in the Lisbon gym for tonight's matchup, Oak Grove and Lisbon will face off, and a little bit over 5 minutes we'll get opening ceremonies underway. We'll take a look at the schedules for both of these teams. For Lisbon, they are coming off of a win last Saturday against Wishick and Ashley. A 46-43 win for them last Saturday as they move into today's game versus Oak Grove, and then this upcoming Saturday they'll have Sargent County on the road. For Oak Grove, they're coming off of a loss versus Norman County East Uland Hitterdal this last Monday, fell 59-53 in a tight matchup there. Before that, though, they defeated the Park Christian Falcons, my high school that I grew up and went to, and they came out victorious by double digits over Park Christian in their game earlier last week. Over on your live event as well tonight, we have the doubleheader between Ada Borup and Park Christian. Good rivalry matchup there. Also being streamed right now, the girls are just finishing up with Ada on top right now, 53-41 in the girls' game as that's coming to a close. The boys will be starting just a bit, just as this other game is getting underway too here tonight. So just some more action just across the border. We'll take another break, but we'll come back on the Irie Insurance pregame show and give you one more quick rundown before we hit national anthem and starting lineups.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating 40 years of service in 2021. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of the locations in Lisbon, Winter, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. Call or text toll free at 888-683-5253 or visit their website at nd-insure.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a four-year school, and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today. Riverside Building Center in
Welcome back to Lisbon, where things are just getting underway. Introducing the starting lineups now. First, for the Oak Grove Grovers. At guard, senior 5'5" Isabel Anderson. A forward at 5'9", sophomore Ellie Makaya. And sophomore 5'7", McKenna McAloney. Junior 5'7", Azana Lucian. And senior 5'9" and captain Remy Johnson. The Oak Grove Grovers are head coached by Chad Slater. And for the Lisbon Broncos, they will send out tonight Asha Sweet, a senior guard at 5'4". Cheyenne Wiletsko at center, 5'11", a senior. Kyra Heckerl, a sophomore forward at 5'10". Kaya Sweet, a sophomore at 5'4", a guard. And forward at 5'9", sophomore Emerson Schultz. Again, the Broncos missing Taylor Gilbert to the ACL injury and Ellie Rieger. The Broncos are head coached by Barb Sweet. And we are just about ready for tip-off. It'll be Heckerl and Machaya doing the tip. And the Broncos will possess the ball first tonight. Heckerl on the left wing. Skip pass, cross court. Good ball movement from Lisbon, working around this 2-3 zone that Oak Grove has thrown out. Long three-point shot comes up short. And last touched by Wiletsko, it will be Oak Grove basketball. Here's that full court press Coach Slider was mentioning pregame. And that ball is tipped out of bounds and last touch by Oak Grove, so it'll be Broncos basketball. They force a turnover right away. Corner three is up and good. That's Schultz from the left corner. Machaya with it. Puts down the dribble, swings it over to McAloney. Now in the post, Johnson goes up. She gets fouled. And Remy Johnson, captain of this Grovers squad, will head to the line. First scoring chance for Oak Grove. Neither shot will fall for Johnson. Rebound pulled down by Wiletsko. And pass is thrown off the backboard, it looked like, and it'll go out of bounds. It'll be Grover's basketball. And a travel at midcourt. Swung across and skipped back into the post, and that ball is intercepted. Here's a full court trap. Johnson gets it across now as Anderson now puts up the shot. No good. Well, let's go the rebound. Three-point shot up and no good. Offensive rebound. Well, let's go shot. That's no good. Now picked off by McAloney. Gets it to the corner. Lucian dribbles, gets cut off on the baseline. Johnson now throws it in. Lucian, high off the backboard, shot no good. Schultz skips it across to Sweet, now into the post. Well, let's go. That shot's no good. Back out to Sweet, dumps it in, and that's intercepted, and the Grovers will come back for it. Heckerle was the nearest recipient of that pass, and now that ball's thrown away by Oak Grove. It'll go back to Lisbon. Pass tipped by McAloney, out of bounds. It'll be Broncos ball still. Grover's basketball on the baseline. And shot goes up, and it'll be two shots for Heckerle. At the line, shot is no good. Oak Grove basketball as we have a foul on Lisbon. Here comes Oak Grove with it. McAloney tracks down the pass. That shot is good. McAloney with the three. She was a big part in their win over Hillsborough Central Valley earlier in the year that we covered. Counter three is up and no good. Saved back in by Let's Go. Here comes Sweet with it. Taken away, and a foul now. Kaya Sweet picks up the foul. Shot from the left wing. McAloney drills another one. McAloney ties it at 6. And a foul underneath. Count the basket and 1. As we are having some camera difficulties, we apologize for that. Trying to get that sorted out right now. Free throw is good. Back the other way, Anderson, and passes behind Lucian. It'll be a turnover for Oak Grove, and the Broncos will get it right back. And a travel will send it back to Oak Grove now. Machia driving, and we have an illegal screen going on Lucian. Schultz goes corner, now gets it right back, throws behind the intended target. Worked into the corner. Sweet is good from the corner three. And a foul on the press, but Asha Sweet drills the corner three to make it 12-6 in favor of Lisbon. Shot from Johnson is up and no good. Swing it over to Schultz now into the corner with Sweet. They work it around the horn. Corner three up and rattles out. Was looking for another one. Good box out from Azana Lucian. Machia back the other way. Gives up to Anderson, who trips and falls as Asha Sweet was in on defense for that play. Got tripped up. McAloney will check out for the first time tonight, and Mari Bolmy checks in. Runner, shot is up, and it'll be two shots coming for Isabel Anderson. Tui picks up the foul for Lisbon. Oak Grove still looking for their first make at the free throw line. This will be their fourth shot attempt. And there's a made free throw from Anderson. And Broncos basketball now. Schultz will dribble it up. Double team comes from the zone. Passed back out, but stolen by Bolmy. Struggles to dribble it up the floor. Shot is up and no good in transition. Heckrell pulls down the rebound. She'll back it out before anything gets too crazy in transition. 50 seconds to play in the opening quarter of this game. Contact underneath, but no whistles. Good interior defense. And it'll stay with the Broncos on a sideline out of bounds. 35 seconds into the post. Here comes a double team, but fading away from it. And Waletzko scores with a nifty move. 14-7 Lisbon. Lisbon pressure been a factor in this opening quarter as it's held Oak Grove to 7 points and a few turnovers getting it up the floor. Anderson now passes away. Moe with it up top, swings it over. Contested three is up, no good. Rebound pulled down by Kern. Half-court shot is up and no good. A second chance, as it was an early shot, also sent back, and that'll do it for quarter number 1. 14-7 Broncos.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Welcome back, Josh Boyko, and your live event presented by Hallstatt Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting. Oak Grove and Lisbon entering the second quarter now. 14-7, Lisbon had pretty good control of the opening quarter. And a turnover for Oak Grove will send it right back to Lisbon with some momentum. Kendall Moe picks up the foul, her first personal of tonight's game. Into the corner now, Tui to Waletzko, gets swarmed, and a foul. You can just see how big of an impact Waletzko has on this game right now, being the one big that is still in the post and in the lineup for the Broncos, missing their 2 starting post players. Waletzko gets the offensive rebound in the extra duty she's having. Loose ball fought for by Johnson and Peckerell, and it'll be a jump ball to stay with the Broncos. Schultz steps into the shot for 2. It's no good. Johnson was unable to corral the rebound for Oak Grove, and now it's taken away. Bolmy, her second steal of the game, gets the entry pass, now backs it out to McAloney. Machia dumps it off for McAloney on the left wing. She'll give her a screen now. Moe, shot is up and good from 3. Kendall Moe gives a scoring boost to Oak Grove to make it 14-10 Lisbon. 6:35 to play in the second quarter. A tip ball on the skip pass to the near corner. It'll stay with the Broncos. Taylor Christensen will check in now. Sophomore 5'8" player will enter for Machia. Gambling for a steal, but unable to come up with it was Bolmy. And the Broncos made him pay there with that jumper. A clean look will extend the lead back to 6. Corner 3, Johnson. Shot is good and 1. A made 3-point field goal from the near corner from Remy Johnson. And a chance to add on to it Don't see that play every day. Johnson unable to come up with the free throw, however. And a timeout called by Lisbon. We'll step aside real quick and be back. 16-13 in favor of Lisbon.
In times like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword.
Welcome back to Lisbon as the Broncos are leading the Grovers 16-13 as things have tightened up a little bit after Lisbon has had as much as a 7-point lead. Nice pocket pass, but the layup blown inside. Johnson pulls down the rebound and will earn the foul call going against Kern. That is the 8th team foul against Lisbon this half, so Johnson will step to the line for a 1-and-1, where she is 0 of 3 at the line tonight, but did hit on that corner three that she also got fouled on. There's a made free throw from Johnson. A perfect 2 of 2 trip at the line for Remy Johnson. Puts her at 5 points. And narrows it to a 1-point deficit. Johnson now 2 of 5 at the line. Schultz in transition now, back the other way. Count the basket and one. Emerson Schultz, the sophomore left-handed player, stepping her way towards the basket, and she finishes through contact. And connects on the free throw as well, 19-15. Lisbon answers back with 3 points after the 2 from Johnson. McAloney from the corner now had the pass from Christensen. She looked like she had a chance to shoot it onto the basket earlier. Anderson pivoting on the baseline, trapped, and the ball is loose and taken away. Tui comes up with the steal. Nice cut, but the layup is no good from Kyra Heckrell. Into the corner, McAloney, the sharpshooter, hits Anderson, top of the key for 3, but the shot is too strong. 4:40 to play in the second quarter. Skip pass. Good ball movement from Lisbon, ends in an open 3, but the shot is no good from Tui. Back comes Anderson the other way. She navigates her way through traffic. Backs it out, Christensen, 3, no good. Comes back out to McAloney, no one picks her up, and she makes them pay. Wow, what a roll that took on the rim. 19-18 now, as that is the 3rd three-pointer of the game from McAloney, and a turnover from the Broncos. Right back to Oak Grove. That was an incredible roll around the rim. The old toilet bowl. And the timeout has been called. We'll step aside real quick and be back with more of the exciting action from Lisbon.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you in your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Wallach Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance.
Back to it. Lisbon and Oak Grove is now taken their first lead of the ball game. Machaya gets on the board with a jumper. And now a foul on Machaya as she was trying to guard Schultz. Emerson Schultz dribbling up the left sideline here. It'll be the 7th team foul on Oak Grove. Will send Schultz, the sophomore, to the line. 3:40 to play in half number 1. Shot up and no good, but an offensive rebound and a foul. The Oak Grove players can't believe it. They were looking for a jump ball, but it's going to be Taylor Christensen picking up the foul and sending, instead, it'll be Heckrell to the line now to shoot another free throw. And she bounces it off the front iron and in. Second shot rattles out, but an offensive rebound from Schultz. And she tries to save it back in. But the box out from Machaya is just good enough. Machaya looking for somewhere to go with it. Finds McAloney. Christensen swings it over to Anderson. Good action at the top of the key. Leads to an open shot for Machaya. And stepping through at half court was Schultz and draws another whistle on Oak Grove. Will result in another 1-and-1 for Schultz at the line. Perfect on shot number 1. The leading scorer for the Broncos tonight at the free throw line. Can't connect. Barely. Almost. The rim is trying to make me eat my words tonight. Either that or it was the broadcaster's curse that I made that ball not go in. In any case, shot doesn't fall. 22-21. Oak Grove with the lead and the ball as Christensen traveled with it before she could get the pass away to Anderson. Mari Bolmy will check back in for Oak Grove. Schultz dribbles hard up the left side, gets it across, a skip pass. Tui looking for somewhere to go with it. Steps past Machaya, and the shot is up and good from Schultz as she smiles going back. Oak Grove fans wanted to travel on that last play from Schultz. 23-22 now, Lisbon ahead, and a steal and a carry now as it'll get sent right back to Oak Grove. Heckerell came up with the steal for the Broncos, but ended up carrying it once she crossed half court. Machaya looking for somewhere to go with it. Anderson getting the screen now. A double screen as she steps her way to the basket. Lots of contact, so the whistle had to be blown. It's going to be a blocking foul. Olivia Kern junior guard picks up the foul, her second of the night, and it will send Isabel Anderson to the free throw line to shoot 2 shots and connecting well on the first. Nice shooting at the free throw line from Anderson. 24-23, Oak Grove leads now. And another turnover for Lisbon. It'll be Oak Grove basketball. It'll be a charge taken by the Grovers. Those charge plays are big momentum shifters. See how the next few possessions going into the half go for the Grovers, as they have just taken a big defensive play with the charge. Looking to add on to their slim lead after trailing by 7 at the first quarter intermission. And that shot is good from Anderson. 2 more points for Isabel. 26-23. And Anderson's going to pick up a foul now. It'll be double bonus. Kendra Differding will shoot 2 shots. Up and good on the first. Second missing short, and now another foul as both teams are in the double bonus. Kyra Heckrell picks up the foul, and it'll send Azana Lucian is stepping to the line, so she'll be shooting 2 shots for Oak Grove as this has become a free throw battle. Christensen will check in for Oak Grove. Machaya takes a seat, and Remy Johnson signaling she will be coming in for the shooter after this free throw attempt. Lucian hits the shot and will be subbed out. 27-24, minute 18 to play. Broncos trailing by just a single possession after a 7-point lead at the end of the first. Schultz has been a dynamic player for the Broncos tonight. Dribbling left, now a switch and a double as she skips it across for Tui. Heckrell cutting, ran into Johnson, and now back the other way. McAloney powers one up and in. Count the basket and the foul. McKenna McAloney with 11 points now. Double-digit effort in just the first half for McAloney. We know she can put up points in bunches from prior games. And sinks the free throw. Full court pressure now from Oak Grove, kind of trying to flip the script a little bit on Lisbon. They tip away the first pass off the inbound. It'll stay Broncos ball. Tui to inbound now. Looking for Heckrell now. Cutting open was Differding. Tui's pass gets tipped. Heckrell comes up with it now. Good cut from Tui, but the pass was a little bit behind. Deflected ball. And stolen away by McAloney. She gets her head up. She'll pass to the corner. Christensen, and a blocking foul. Looked like she might have gotten away with a travel almost as she started to move. But it'll be Christensen going to the line after the blocking foul. 22.7 on the clock. Both shots at the line, no good. Chance to hold for the last shot if Lisbon wants. It's Schultz. Powers her way up the floor with the dribble. Working on Bolmy. And a tip ball. 3 seconds will be on the clock now as the benches both trying to let the teams know how much time is on the clock. 3.3 with Tui on the inbound. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Finally finds who she wants now. A blocked shot by Remy Johnson to close out. Half number one is Differding. Had her shot altered by Johnson to end the half. 30-24. Oak Grove has surged ahead by 6 after trailing by 7 after the first quarter. We'll take a break, a 10-minute sign on the clock. We will come back and update you on some scoring at half.
"40 years of service in 2021. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of the locations in Lisbon, Gwinnett, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. Call or text toll free at 888-683-5253 or visit their website at nd-insurer.com.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
The Lisbon Public School District ensures that all students will learn, experience success, and be good citizens from elementary through high school. The school staff and community takes great pride in providing meaningful and innovative opportunities for our students who continue to maintain ACT scores above state and national averages. Watch your kids continue to grow within the Lisbon Public School District from the playing surface to the classroom. For more information, go online to lisbonpublicschools.com.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Welcome back to Lisbon as it is halftime here as the 6th grade boys Lisbon basketball team is entertaining us during the intermission. Score is 30-24 as Oak Grove leads Lisbon by 6 after trailing by 7 after the conclusion of the first quarter. Leading scorers tonight for Lisbon, Emerson Schultz, putting up a great performance in half number one, has the majority of her team's 24 points, nearing that double-digit performance mark. And then the easy choice for Oak Grove, McAloney, already in double digits tonight. Just a splendid performance, including 3 three-point shots. Taking a look around tonight's other matchups, Park Christian versus Ada Borup. The girls played in the first part of that doubleheader where Ada Borup came out on top. And currently going on in the first half right now, Ada Borup and Park Christian men's basketball. Ada leads 22-21 in a tightly contested matchup. Those teams faced off in each other's first matchup of the year in that Pine to Prairie Conference Section 6A matchup. Good rivalry always there. And then Mahnomen-Waubun versus Norman County East. Mahnomen-Waubun opens up a 10-point gap with their full court pressure defense at 32-22. That game also still in the first half. Mahnomen-Waubun saw them a couple weeks ago at Park Christian. They really know how to put up the scores in a hurry, as they have a great full court press that'll get turnovers in bunches and layups as well. Right now, it is Oak Grove 30, Lisbon 24, about 5 minutes to play in halftime here before we get back to the second half. We'll step aside and keep you posted with some more highlights when we come back.
What do basketball, choir, drama club, and marching band all have in common? They're all high school activities that offer learning opportunities not necessarily found in the classroom. They take up just a fraction of a typical North Dakota high school's budget, and they go a long way to giving young people the tools they need to thrive. High school activities, they're more than extracurricular. They're extra important, too. This message presented by the North Dakota High School Activities Association and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
I love my decision. I love the smallness of it and how close everyone is. Some of my other friends went to a four-year school, and I'm going to be done before them, even with 2 degrees and for a lot less money. My name's Casey, and I'm here for my future.
If you want help from a firm who has integrity, respect, strives for excellence, and is interested in the benefit of the community, then look no further than Onstead Twitchell Attorneys. Our team of attorneys are dedicated and talented professionals who are committed to improving the lives of their clients and providing custom legal solutions with integrity and excellence. We have offices in West Fargo, Hillsboro, and Castleton, or visit our website at www.onsteadlaw.com.
Welcome back to the gymnasium in Lisbon. Josh Boyko here along with cameraman Joey Hughes giving you tonight's game where Oak Grove leads 30-24 over Lisbon. Just some notes from half number 1. Emerson Schultz has had a fantastic performance for the Broncos. Her solid ball handling and good finishing at the rim has her going to be in double digits tonight. A number of free throws from Schultz, as well as an and one make an opportunity that she converted on. And a 3 as well that got the scoring started for Lisbon tonight. So the dynamic player, Emerson Schultz, for the Lisbon Broncos. And for Oak Grove, some great active defense from Mari Bolmy, a number of steals that led to layups for the Grovers. So active defense, got to look out for Bolmy off the bench for Oak Grove in the second half. And then McKenna McAloney, an absolute sharpshooter. Can't give her any separation, as we've seen in games past. If you're an Oak Grove fan or anyone that's been keeping track of Grover basketball in your live event, the teams will come back out, warm up for the second half, and we'll bring it to you in just a couple minutes. We'll take a break and be right back.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you in your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon, North Dakota is Southeastern North Dakota's premier building supply headquarters. They have it all from the basic home improvements to complete pre-built homes. Their staff is knowledgeable in every product they sell and have over 110 combined years of experience. With their large inventory to sell from and a fleet of 6 delivery vehicles, Riverside Building Center in Lisbon can bring the products to your job site. From a hammer all the way to a home, they have you covered. Visit rbclisbon.com today. Riverside Building Center in Lisbon.
Let's get real. You're ready for a place that's big enough to grow and small enough to care. So get ready for the University of Minnesota Crookston. With more than 30 majors, minors, and certificates, you'll earn a University of Minnesota degree in a close-knit community where faculty become friends and friends feel like family. And to get a degree that can make a difference, you don't need a big city, just big dreams. The University of Minnesota Crookston. Real, hands-on, ready.
Welcome back to Lisbon as Oak Grove leads 30-24. Going into the second half now. It'll be McAloney to take it out. We had some technical difficulties earlier in the broadcast and believe we have solved those, so thank you for sticking with us through that, and hopefully we can have a cleaner second half like both of these teams are wanting, as they both picked up more than 10 fouls in that first half. A physical game in the post. A nice cut to the basket from Lucian, and she scores the opening basket of the second half for Oak Grove. Skip pass across, now a high feed to the post. Jump ball will be called, and it'll stay with the Broncos. As well, let's go. Couldn't handle the hot pass from Asha Sweet. Heckrell steps through traffic, throws a shot up. Couldn't get it to go, throws it off of Remy Johnson, though, and it'll stay with the Broncos. Schultz, no hesitation, catch and shoot three, falls off the rim, and an offensive rebound, but wipe it off. It's an over the back call against Willetsko. That is the third foul of the game on Cheyenne Willetsko, something to keep an eye on, as she's been an important player for Lisbon. Good ball movement. Now into the post. Lucian puts up a shot, no good. Offensive rebound from Machaya, and a jump ball. Oak Grove will maintain the possession. McAloney finds Lucian, swings it over to Johnson. Oh, nice screen. Corner three for McAloney. They drew that up perfectly. You could see that one developing from a mile away as McAloney knocks down her fourth three of the ball game. And a timeout called right away by Coach Barb Sweet, as she is going over to her team and asking what's happening right here. Just allowing McAloney to get open threes, and we mentioned during halftime, can't give her any separation. That is her fourth triple of the ball game. Huge impact from McKenna McAloney in tonight's game, as unofficially I have 15 points from her, but I don't have perfect track right now of all the scoring. So at least 15 from McAloney in their 35 points that they've got early in the third quarter. Asha Sweet with it on the right wing, gets it to Schultz. Now gets it back. Kaya Sweet enters it in. Heckroll, well, let's go now. Sweet for three is good. Good ball movement. Asha Sweet knocks down her second triple of the ball game. Lucian taking it towards the rim. Shot no good. She tried to scoop it in. And a jump ball as Remy Johnson ties up Asha Sweet. Well, let's go in the post, backs it out. Another three, and another make. Kaya Sweet knocking it down. Sweet stroke from Sweet, and a travel now on Machaya as Coach Chad Slider is saying, all right, that's okay. Now get it on both sides, as he thinks that Lisbon's getting away with that exact same call. Well, let's go. Working against the double team all night. Heckerl shot way high off the backboard. Well, let's go. No good. Heckerl, offensive rebound, throws up another shot that's wide. Anderson crosses over. And a foul as Johnson was going up with it. Asha Sweet picks up her third personal of the game. Second foul on Lisbon early in the second half. Olivia Kern checks in for Asha Sweet. Johnson at about 50% from the line now. She's had a number of opportunities there. 3 makes from the line. Skip pass across to Kaya Sweet. Kern puts down the dribble. Heckerl from the right elbow swings it across. Good ball movement like we've been saying all night. Kern steps into a 3 but misses short. Good box out from Lucian. She'll cross over to get past half court. McAloney thought about popping the 3 from behind the screen. Instead gives to Machaya for the nice jumper from the left side mid-range. Machaya knocking it down. Good looking shot. Sweet takes the shot, and that's no good from Kaya Sweet, and Machaya takes a spill. Now here comes Sweet again, swings it over to Kern in the right corner. The zone seems a bit slow from Oak Grove right now, but they get a tip. Kern trapped underneath. Lucian takes it away. Here comes Machaya dribbling up to the center of the court. Anderson thought about a deep 3, now pulls up from in tight and knocks it down. Isabel Anderson having a nice game of her own right there. I have her with 7 points unofficially. Well, let's go, backs it out. Schultz looking from the corner, gets it back. The left-hander's shot, and it hops off the rim over the backboard. It'll be Grover's basketball. 40-30 now is the score. Three minutes to play in quarter number 3. Anderson, number 3, dribbling it up. And a turnover. Nice defensive play by Schultz. Sweet, top of the key 3, open, but no good. Lucian will bring it back up for Oak Grove. Gets it to Anderson, looking to move quickly. Dribbled it off of her own foot, though. Heckerl will get credit for the steal. And through the hands of Kaya Sweet. It'll go back to Oak Grove. Top of the key three, good ball movement. As there was a nice pass out from Lucian. Anderson couldn't connect. She relocates. Bolme tried to enter into the post. Pass is tipped and taken away. Heckrell with another steal. Kaya Sweet tried to enter it into the lengthy Willetsko, but now a tie-up on the loose ball as Emerson Schultz got down on the floor to tie up Remy Johnson, who was stuck down there. Grover's basketball off the jump ball. Johnson throws a high pass, kept in for a brief moment by Machaya, but it eventually trickles out of bounds. Minute 34 left to play in the third quarter. Asha Sweet at the volleyball line now for the Broncos. Schultz, the mid-range look is no good. Heckrell, an offensive rebound, working on Johnson in the post. And a foul on Willetsko, and that'll be her fourth. Cheyenne Willetsko, her fourth foul. And she'll have to check out now, frustrated with herself. And a timeout. With a minute 14 to play in the third quarter, 40-30, the Oak Grove lead is swelling to double digits. We'll be right back.
Johnson Insurance is your friendly neighborhood team of qualified insurance professionals celebrating 40 years of service in 2021. As an experienced independent insurance agency, they have access to highly rated insurance companies and can shop around to find you an affordable solution for farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Visit them at one of the locations in Lisbon, Gwinnett, or Rutland and get a free quote started today. Call or text toll free at 888-683-5253 or visit their website at nd-insurer.com.
From on-site farm repairs to maintaining the condition of your vehicle, trust the staff at Welton's Tire Service. They've served the Lisbon area.
Welcome back. 1 minute, 14 seconds to play in the third quarter. Josh Boyko and cameraman Joey Hughes on tonight for your live event. And thrown away, but a tip off the pass from Anderson. It'll stay with Oak Grove. Taken away by Schultz, but she steps on the baseline, but a foul called first. So we have simultaneous calls, one out of bounds call, one for a foul, and they're going to go with the foul overriding the out of bounds call, causing it. So Broncos ball. They'll assess the foul on Machaya. Into the post. Schultz backing it out. Top of the key three is no good. Offensive rebound now. Kick out to Sweet as she Euro steps her way through traffic and a blocking foul. No, a charge, sorry. I missed the call right there. It was a charge call getting in position. I think it was Johnson that took the charge for Oak Grove. 25 seconds to play, a minimal shot clock difference, but Oak Grove will have to shoot it. 1 second before that shot clock expires, as the quarter had one more second. But now it'll go back to the Broncos. Down 10, 15 seconds. Shot clock is off. They will hold for the final shot likely. Sweet steps back and misses everything short, so it'll go back to Oak Grove with 4.8, and they will indeed get the last shot. Anderson dribbles up the court, pulls up from half. Oh, that was close. Anderson hits the heel of the rim, and it pops out. So we'll go to the fourth quarter in just a moment. We'll take a quick break.
Guaranteeing customer satisfaction and workmanship from farm equipment, tire services, and preventative vehicle maintenance. You'll find it all from affordable prices, free estimates, to their knowledgeable technicians answering any question. Welton's Tire Service is locally owned and located on Main Street in Lisbon. For information, go online to weltonstire.net or call 701-683-5136.
Olson Accounting offers services for individuals including financial and retirement planning, taxes, estate planning, and elder care. For business, Olson Accounting can help you with a variety of services including payroll, audit, strategic planning, and taxes. Learn more about these services and more to help you and your business or farm operation by visiting colsoncpa.com or call 701-683-2700. Olson Accounting of Lisbon.
Welcome back to Lisbon, where Oak Grove has extended out to a 10-point lead at 40-30, entering quarter number 4 of play. Asha Sweet will get things started, inbounding to Kaya Sweet. See what the Broncos can do without Will Let's Go on the floor. They run a set play off the inbounds pass. The shot is up. The shot is good from Asha Sweet. I have her with 8 points now on the night of the 32 scored by Lisbon. Anderson walled off nicely by Kaya Sweet. Machaya steps her way through traffic towards the basket. Shot no good. Rebound pulled down by Asha Sweet. Well, Let's Go off the floor now in foul trouble with 4 to open up the fourth quarter. A tip ball. Kendall Moe dives on it for Oak Grove, or dove toward it as the Broncos recover it. Long three up from Sweet, and a Sweet stroke there knocks it down. A third triple from Asha Sweet propels her into double digits in tonight's contest and narrows the gap even closer. 40-35 now is the score. A tip underneath, but a hold. Asha Sweet picks up the foul, and that is her 4th foul. McAloney on the baseline for Oak Grove hasn't had anything recently on the scoring column, as that pass is stolen away by Kern. But she can't hit the layup on the other end. Schultz had it for a moment, but it's taken away. A nice crafty play by Remy Johnson, falling to the ground, and earns a jump ball that will give Oak Grove the possession. Anderson for Oak Grove. Hands off to McAloney, dribbling from behind the screen. Bolmy has it poked away, tries to save it as she thought it was last off of her, but Asha Sweet's got it now with a chance to make it a one-possession game. Heat check three, no good. Machaya pulls down the rebound, spins her way across half court. Finds Johnson now, entering back in towards Machaya, and a foul. She was taking contact in the back. It was Schultz, I think, that was given the push. That's indeed the call, her 2nd foul. 5:53 to play in the final quarter. As things have tightened up now, as Oak Grove had opened up a double-digit lead, but now sitting at just 2 possessions. And we'll get another jump ball. It'll be Lisbon basketball. Kaya Sweet up with it for Lisbon. Gets it right back. Open for 3. And last touched by Balmy out of bounds. They'll stay on this end of the floor. That Oak Grove zone has been vulnerable for that very pass. They just go corner and swing it right back as they're having the same player cover both of those passes in that 2-3 zone. Nice move to the rim by Heckrell. She steps her way through to the basket. She scores with a nice left-handed finish. 37-40 now as Lisbon inches closer. Crowd getting into it. Ball is tipped across half court as it was a near over and back anyway as Machia picked it up in an awkward spot. Anderson running into McAloney. They'll regroup, swinging it around, stepping through, and a 3-second, offensive 3-second. Think it was Johnson that was camped in the lane too long, couldn't cleanse in time, and it will be a turnover before the shot. Broncos basketball, 4:59 to play as they now have it at a 3-point game. Asha Sweet, big part of this comeback for the Broncos, sits in the left corner. She'll just get another open look as Oak Grove is just giving those up to Lisbon, and they earn a stop though after the miss. Anderson streaking to the basket and a blocking foul and collision underneath. Third foul going against Emerson Schultz tonight. The sophomores played a good game though for the Broncos. Still has a couple fouls before and she has to worry about exiting the game. Anderson will step to the line and calmly knock down the first shot. And good shooting again from Anderson at the line. Her 4th make from the free throw line tonight. Back to a 5-point game now. Stepping behind the screen, launching the 3 was Asha Sweet. But the shot's no good. She deflects a pass intended for McAloney. Anderson steps in for 2, but she traveled first. A little indecisive about taking that shot. She didn't realize she was so open. Schultz skips it to the corner for Sweet. Now Kaya Sweet on the opposite end, missing short. Somehow the ball stayed in as Heckrell tried to throw it in off of the Grovers, but it stuck to one of the Grovers. Here's McAloney missing short. And it'll be Broncos basketball with 3:46 to play, 42-37 the score. Schultz steps in to a 3, just walks in and drills one. I can't believe that Oak Grove is just letting Lisbon shoot the 3 at will tonight as they have 6 3-point makes tonight. You don't want to leave them open. That's how they're staying inside of this game. They get a turnover now. A chance to tie or take the lead for Lisbon on this possession. Kick out. Schultz for 3. Almost banked it in for the lead. Offensive rebound and a foul. Asha Sweet sniffs out the offensive rebound and a timeout called by Coach Slider. We'll step aside, but exciting action. We'll see who can come out on top. 3:04 to play in the 4th.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
The Lisbon Bronco Athletic Boosters is a group of parents, coaches, and community members whose mission is to enrich the Lisbon High School athletic community by providing financial support for Lisbon High School athletic programs and events. If you are interested in getting involved, they invite you to join the Bronco Athletic Booster Group on Facebook to learn more. The Lisbon Athletic Boosters send a good luck wish to all athletes competing today.
Welcome back. We got an exciting one, 3:04 to play in the fourth quarter. Heckrell stepping through and gets a foul call as she made her way towards the rim. 3 minutes exact to play in this game. A chance to tie now for Heckrell at the line if she makes both. Neither shot goes, but the rebound was not corralled by Anderson, so it comes back out to Kaya Sweet. And another chance for the Broncos. Back into the game, well, Let's Go. Let's Go a shot, but it's no good. Offensive rebound, Heckrell, another chance. Three for the lead, missing though. Well, Let's Go, another offensive rebound. Tie ball game at 42. 2:20 to play. Oak Grove basketball, Johnson hands off to Anderson. McAloney, as Oak Grove could use a huge bucket from her right now. She's been the go-to. 10 on the shot clock. Johnson backing down. Denied by the side of the backboard and a foul. The fourth foul only on Oak Grove in this half. So no free throws or anything like that yet for Lisbon. Just a chance to take the lead now, though, as this game has been knotted up after some huge runs. Shot falls off the rim. Another offensive rebound, and two more shots coming for Heckrell. She can't believe she missed that shot. The defensive rebounding is falling apart for Oak Grove in the late stages of this game when they need it most. 3 offensive rebounds on that last possession to tie for Lisbon. Now a chance to take the lead. And there it is. Machaya will check back into the game for Bolmy. A good offensive substitution from Coach Slider. Second shot good. Two-point game as Lisbon has come back from a double-digit deficit in the second half to a 2-point lead and a timeout taken. We'll take a quick break.
Abuse can affect anyone, and each person's experience is different. Abuse is about power and control, and it is not always black and blue. A loving relationship should not be threatening, accusing, isolating, or include violence of any kind. The Abuse Resource Network provides services to start living the life you deserve. For more information, visit abuseresourcenetwork.org.
Welcome back. 44-42. Lisbon is captured the lead if you're just joining us after a double-digit deficit in the third quarter. It was 40-30 in favor of Oak Grove. So a 14-2 run from Lisbon has propelled them back into this game incredibly. With a minute 33 to play, Oak Grove has the basketball. They have just called timeout and will inbound now. Watch McAloney, the inbounder. She's the #1 scorer for Oak Grove tonight. They hand it to her now. Lucian gives to Johnson. Good defense, pick and roll opportunity now. Here comes McAloney to the basket, shot too strong. Back the other way, Schultz with it. Guarded tightly by Johnson now. As Oak Grove is now switched into a man defense as that ball's tipped in the air. Asha Sweet lost it momentarily, gains it back. Stolen away though. McAloney gets the steal. Anderson with an offensive foul. As Oak Grove cannot believe that, as it looked like the defender was still moving, but they're saying Anderson was out of control and charged into the defender. A huge call. Poked away, but it'll stay with the Broncos as Coach Slider demanding a carry call. Broncos will line up in a line now. Emerson Schultz with it, guarded by Lucian. Now they'll switch it off to Anderson, and a timeout called. 17 seconds left on the shot clock, 25.6 on the game clock. Precious seconds left as Oak Grove needs to earn a stop. They do have the opportunity to foul for a 1-and-1, but if they did that, it could extend it to a 2-possession game if both free throws were made. Lisbon will have to take a shot in the next 17 seconds to avoid shot clock violation. Would love to be listening into the huddles right now, seeing what the coaches have to say. Only 2 points in this quarter, really, for Oak Grove, as they led 40-30 at one point. The 14-2 run has put Lisbon back in this game and has put them on top late with 25.6. Here we go. Kaya Sweet gets it in underneath. The basket is good from Heckerle. 4-point game. Grovers have to go. 18-15 now. Machaya backs it out. Anderson for 3. It's good. Timeout called. A crowd silencer, but still down by 1 now are the Grovers, as things have gotten incredibly interesting now. 46-45 is the score after the three-pointer made from Anderson, a cold-blooded shot. Her first three-point make of the game, and it couldn't have come at a better time. A 1-point game now, so the Grovers will be fouling immediately if they don't get a steal off the inbounds pass. And even if both free throws are made, it's a 3-point game, and the scoreboard is still showing 1 timeout for Oak Grove to use, so they'll have a chance to possess this basketball again if they get a foul off. They get into Heckerle, and the foul by Anderson as she'll help her up. 7 seconds exact on the clock right now as they're going to say Heckrell's the shooter. One-and-one opportunity, so a miss could give it back to Oak Grove for the win. There's the miss. 5 seconds. 4, and a foul. A blocking foul. It'll be a 1-and-1. You got to be kidding me. It'll send Anderson to the line with a chance to tie and win if she makes both. And that is the 5th foul on Asha Sweet. She is done. Curran will check in for the final 3 seconds. Clutch time here as the fans are getting into it. The 1-and-1, the shot is good from Anderson at the line. Has been the best free throw shooter for Oak Grove tonight. That is her 6th make. A chance for the lead if she makes this free throw. Perfect at the line is Anderson. Timeout called by Lisbon. Are you kidding me? 47-46 now. We're going to stay right here. We cannot go away from this action right here. 3.1 on the clock for Lisbon. That is their final timeout of the game. The scoreboard still reads that Oak Grove has 1 timeout, so they could have used a timeout when they were dribbling up the floor. But instead, Coach let them play. Coach Slider let Anderson keep dribbling that ball up past half court where she got fouled on a blocking foul that was trying to angle her off towards the sideline, but ended up sending her to the line for a 1-and-1 where she sank both free throws. She now has 7 free throw makes tonight. Moving off the inbounds pass, they have to go the length of the floor. Thrown up and no good into the corner. And what a game, what an ending to this one as Oak Grove pulls off a stunning win in a back and forth quarter to end it as Lisbon came storming back from a double-digit deficit on a 14-2 run, but then down the stretch could not hold on as the late game foul with 3 seconds sent Anderson to the line for game-winning free throws. Absolute perfection at the line gave Oak Grove the win. Anderson just propelled her team to the victory tonight in the second half. Really was the main scorer as Lisbon was able to quiet McAloney after her large first half, but Isabel Anderson, captain, senior on this roster, just pulled it together. She had a big performance tonight, around that 15-point mark. A crazy conclusion to this one, 47-46 as Oak Grove stuns Lisbon at the end with the game-winning free throws from Anderson. We'll take a break and recap it all when we come back.
Like these, it's good to know there's a place where people know who you are, no matter how long you've been gone. A place where the smells of home cooking are still in the air, where a simple wave warms your heart, and sharing stories is just a way of life. It's good to be home. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting what's important in life.
In Lisbon, contact Lance Gulson at 701-683-4713.
This is Jim Berkemeyer, owner of R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. Together with Bernie, we're inviting you to join us on a tour of Victoria, Vancouver, and the Canadian Rockies, July 14th through 23rd. On this tour, we'll visit historic Victoria, tour the breathtaking Butchert Gardens, and experience the stunning scenery of the Canadian Rockies via rails train. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ. Learn more about this tour and watch the travel show, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure. Remember the keyword RJ.
welcome back to Lisbon, where we're going to recap this exciting conclusion to this game. Oak Grove comes out in a nail-biter down the stretch, 47-46, as it was a 40-30 Oak Grove lead, and their offense went silent in quarter number 4, as Lisbon went on a 14-2 run to come back and take a 2-point lead. And some clutch shots from Asha Sweet propelled them on that run. And Schultz as well had a good performance tonight, but it was really Sweet in the second half, and Heckrell had some clutch baskets in the late going for Lisbon tonight. Just an incredible performance on both sides. Really well-played game tonight, but Oak Grove comes out on top with the late-game free throws is really what did it for them. They had 10 makes from the free throw line tonight between Johnson and Anderson, and then McAloney added one as well. So 11 points, nearly a quarter of the Oak Grove points coming at the free throw line tonight, and that's where they won it on the blocking foul call and 2 shots made by Isabel Anderson. So a nail-biting finish, but Oak Grove comes out on top. Thank you for listening, everyone, and hope you enjoyed tonight's exciting game. Josh Boyko on the call for your live event, and Joey Hughes on camera. Thank you, everyone, for listening tonight, and have a great night.